Welcome back to GOJI Island, everybody, with your host Bawambaa and your builder for the evening. Today it should be today it should be Saturday when this episode is uploaded on YouTube. And today I got a little special surprise for you all. I've talked to this guy on Steam. Can't remember his name, and I surely can't pronounce it either. So I just put his name up on the screen right now, so you can see. He actually made these awesome, really awesome, good-looking new yellow lines, traffic lines, and that kind of stuff. So I'm going to be using them in the last part of this episode, and then in the live part I will talk some more of it. And when this episode is released, they should be released on the workshop as well. So I will put a link in the description directly to the lines, so you can go in and download them and use them. And it's been really fun that I had got the privilege to try these lines out before they were released, and I have to say he made an amazing job. So please support him, go and download his lines and use them in your city because they look really awesome. So that's one thing that's happening today, but we're going to talk more about that later. And today we are actually directly going on to this kind of a not huge but kind of big industrial area that will kind of support the entire island with the different needs for electricity and water and that kind of stuff. So we start building this today, and we're gonna mainly focus on one particular area because we have a rail yard going in the middle, kind of a small rail yard, cozy, nice. No, it's not a big island. So I tried to, even though I had the urge to do something really big here, I also realized that it's not that kind of a big island. And we're gonna talk about the map as well later on, because I realized I didn't do that the last episode. But the thought is with the map that it is kind of a close, a big land, so it's not in the middle of the ocean somewhere. It's that's why I have roads going into the island, and way beyond the road there is a fast, I don't know the English word, normal city. Anyway, so I try to keep the size down a bit, but we're still gonna do it pretty big and really nice. So anyways, so we got this rail yard in the middle, and on the right side of the rail yard there's gonna be more of industrial things like oil piping and electricity things and a lot of dirty things, as to say. And on the other side it's gonna be more of a distribution area and a lot of big buildings. And I started to plop down some building and did the basic layout for the entire thing, but it's only the industrial side that is kind of finished this episode. It also turned out to take a lot of time, so when I don't really know if we're probably gonna expand this area in the future. So that's why it might look not half finished, but not quite finished. But that's kind of my thing. I don't finish things. I have a really hard time finishing things. But we're gonna finish it. But I have to wait to see how much we're gonna expand, and wait for when I do the rail yard side as well, to see how the whole particular area turns out. And then, but I will assure you it will look really awesome, and I hope that you're really gonna like it and be really pleased about it. And the thought here, as I said, was some oil industries and electricity, and I used a lot of these oil pipes to make it every building go together. And I assume the oil is going from different places to new places and then be distributed out in the country maybe. And I also used a lot of decals on the ground to make everything look kind of a realistic and ruined down, dirty, because I imagine it's kind of dirty in these places. And this island is it's not the downtown modern with all the staff cleanup in all the cities. So these areas on this island is going to be a little more dirty, but also good looking, of course. And I also want to say that I'm really happy about the response that I've gotten on this GOJI Island series. Though I have only released one real episode yet, but the episode 0 and episode 1 did receive a lot of good, nice comments and that kind of stuff. So I'm really happy about that, and I hope that you will like the future episodes of this as well. And I can say that I'm really pumped for this island. I'm really feeling this island. So it's gonna be really fun to do this, and I'm really glad that you guys also enjoy this. And regarding the theme, I mentioned in the beginning of in the first episode, is that the main thing that I'm not really pleased with when it comes to the theme is the pavement color. I don't want it to be that dark either, because it's tropical, it's nice when it's more white. It's more cold, I think that's why it's more white. So I'm downloaded this mod, which one of my newfound friends on Steam tipped me about, and sometimes in the episode you can notice me that I've changed the pavement to a little darker. I think it's from the Montebello theme, and I think that one turned out pretty good, but I am still going to try to get my theme editor to work so I can change it to exactly what I want. But I think it turned out pretty good for now, as to say. And else, I think this looks really nice. And I also find my LUT fight, so I'll probably go ahead and change the LUT a little. This is something, I think the whites are a little too bright, so I want to change a little. But besides that, I really like the look of this. So anyways, thank you for tuning in today. I'm gonna leave you with some good music, because I don't want to talk all the way episode out, because as you know, I am a musician and I love music. So the theme for this series is gonna be good music as well, and I'm gonna create and do a lot of new songs for you all to enjoy as well. So stay tuned, listen to some good music, and I will be back in a couple of minutes, and we'll do a live part, and we will talk about things we did in the last episode and this episode and the future, and then we take a bigger look on the whole map, so we know what's going on. And we're gonna take a look of those yellow prop lines as well. And actually there are yellow parking lots that are actually working as well. So we're gonna take a look at those, and I'll be back in just a minute. Stay tuned, guys. Alright guys, welcome back to a live part from GOJI Island in the industrial area that we just built. And I thought we could start off by looking a little how it looks. There is going to be a lot of cool cinematics in the end, so we're just gonna make this fast. And I'm on nighttime now because I think it looks really awesome. So what do we got? We got these oil tanks here. I added some lightning on top of it, and I think it looks really great. A kind of simple thing to do. Makes it look way more interesting than just plain white concrete. Started some shit everywhere, kind of. More oil tanks and all these oil pipings. And we got some storage area here, of course. Every industrial needs some storage areas, as to say. And these are I didn't use so many variations of these yellow lines just in this episode, but I think they look really amazing. Actually, I think they blend in with the pavement and the underlying textures really well. I think they look really great. So go ahead and download those on the workshop right after you watch this episode, okay? Now we can all agree on that. And while you're at it, you can also like the video if you enjoy it. Now, so we got a lot of industry stuff going on, and we got some electricity plant here, and out there. And we just like bind everything together with the oil piping. And here we got some. I think this is the thing. The thought is that this should be dirty water. Doesn't look so dirty though, but it is really dirty. And this is more like clean water. And this area isn't gonna look like this. But I have to think a little about what we're gonna do with this area, because I really haven't made up my mind yet about that. So anyway, so we got some water things going on and some more storage area and that kind of stuff. And then this simple rail yard with some cargo things going on. And then of course a lot of distribution storage area here. But this is also we're gonna do later on. So that's what we came up to today. And if you like this, please like the video and leave a comment and say what you think about it. And I also added some vegetation here and that kind of stuff. So, and this intersection is the most swirliest intersection in the world, but I really like it actually. And I also put this going behind, but like I think we are going to have a station here as well, because maybe we're gonna have a neighborhood here. Maybe, who knows? We're gonna see what happens on GOJI Island. Anyways, so I think that I should like show you these prop thingies. I'm gonna go ahead and change to another pavement thing so we really can see what's going on. We're gonna do with like take the Arrowhead Valley like that. So now they are a little better. So I'm gonna take them up here. So we're gonna see what's going on. So here are the different kind of lines there is, and it's a lot of fun. You got some round stuff, and of course you got these straight lines. You got small curves. You got big curves. You got parking decals, and actually, if we go in and search for a line like this, and we got functional parking actually, which you can plop down, and then I won't plop down one now because I have to do. And then we got 2 and 1. So that's really cool, and yeah, they look really good. So it's really fun, and go ahead and download them like right after you've seen this. Anyways, we are going to go over to what we did last, and this shit is going away, so don't mind that. This is only temporary stuff to keep we had so many people moving into the town already, so everything fucked up, you know. People were dying, people got sick, people trashing, you know, it was crazy. So I had to put a bit, I don't know. So this is what we did last time, and turned out really good. This cozy banana bay, and this is going to continue all the way around here and then end off right here, and then we got this island coming up. So and I also wanted to show that I forgot to place a helicopter. So Crazy Koala, you got your helicopter there now. A military, really cool. So we're gonna take a look at the map. We didn't do that last time. This is the map, and this is going to be the more of a bigger town. You probably just figured that out yourself, but this is going to be the main city of GOJI Island. And this I don't really know. This is going to be a fun island, I think. And here is a location for maybe an airport or some harbor stuff and thing. So that's the plan. So yeah, it's probably we're gonna see how everything turns out. You never know. But I think we have progressed a lot in 2 episodes. We have industries, so we're gonna take care of jobs, and that kind of stuff. So in the next episode, we're gonna continue doing some really fun stuff. I don't really know what we're gonna do in the next episode, but it's gonna be fun, I assure you. And if you like this episode, if you enjoy GOJI Island, please consider giving the video a like and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on a future episode, because this series is going to be awesome in all the way it can be. So, and thank you for all the support, guys, and I hope the Bawambaa family is gonna grow fast about now. So we'll see each other in the next episode, and I'll leave you here with some cinematics, some great music, and I hope that you get the most wonderful weekend of your life. So take care, everybody, be nice to each other, and we'll see each other next episode. Bawambaa out.